Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Mordheim, City of the Damned, with the Rats of Nautilus. Last time, we got ourselves a new request. Middle Snicket requests 177 weight of Wyrdstone. So we need to go pay that up. Also, what we're going to do, now I think it's because we have the time, is we're going to go ahead and do the campaign. The proper actual, first mission, which is the Dock Wallopers. Now that we are well overqualified for it. It's an interesting one. It's very much down to RNG, even though there is like a 360 point difference, it is very much down to RNG. So let's give this a go, shall we? Everyone's fine, everyone's dandy. I think we covered everyone's well. I'll do this then.
Fetch sharp tail, sniff sneak, good brave warband. What like fierce warriors to fight treacherous enemies of Skavendom? Filch is great mighty assassin of most powerful murder lord Snakehead, most malignant of potentates and capricious of killers. Long may his whiskers grow. Warband should be honored to have important Filch to lead them.
This is gonna take a while.
Man things take Keyside from coward traitor Skaven. Man things still take much Wyrdstone. Now they use barges to send steel Wyrdstone downriver. Murderlord Snicket want them and brave loyal Filch remove man things from Keyside. Filch like share glory honor with good helpful warband. Murderlord offers much reward when Skaven take conquer Keyside. Murderlord say squeak all man things must die. Filch happy if man things just chased away. Then man things stop take steal Murderlord's Wyrdstone. Warband fight win, Murderlord happy. Warband loose run, Murderlord flay fee Warband to Wolfrat.
Halfway there.
Best good way to fight man things is to use sewers. Full meat never thinks to look in sewers. Crawl, scurry underneath, and surprise the enemy. Strike kill before they know you are there. Filch warns that warband must hurry scurry. Man things not think to look at sewers, but they know learn Skaven use tunnels. They use blasting powder to seal tunnels. For Skaven to keep Keyside, destroy wreck all powder barrels. Take powder to big building that is man thing warren. Use their own powder to explode their warren. Send man things scurrying away for good. Pah! Much glory reward waits for Filch when man things leave Keyside. Murderlord will give great good present to Filch and most loyal brave warband.
Yes, well, that's the complicated and intricate plot we have here. Filch, of course, if you haven't noticed, is incredibly self-serving. During story missions, certain game rules are different. The enemy warband will never rout. Moral has no impact on them, however your warband is still affected by morale, not moral. You can only achieve victory by completing all of the objectives. When the enemy is low on warriors, reinforcements will begin to arrive on the battlefield to support them. You will have control of a unique warrior, called the Dramatis Personae, for the whole fight. Should the Dramatis Personae fall out of action, your warband will flock to his or her aid and retreat, effectively ending the mission in defeat. Any items gathered will be discarded if you're not victorious. Basically, you start off with Filch, and Filch, Sharp Tail, is OP. Like any dramatic persona, he is very powerful. He's got 10 strategic movement points. He can move very far. Okay, the mission is 1. Keep Filch alive. 2. Locate the barrels of blasting powder. 3. Locate the human hideout. Then take the barrels of blasting powder to the human hideout. And then eventually we need to kill some other guy as well. So first things first. There is barrels of blasting powder down here. You can't see them on the map, but they're over here. So let's get Filch up there to have a look around. Filch can also warp poison. It's worthwhile having him warp poison. Filch is is how I found out that warp poison was so good. Because he can just stay behind and completely wreck people. He's going to stay there and ambush down the bridge, because sometimes you can get people coming up the bridge. Right here, you can go around. The maps here is a bit interesting, a bit awkward to play around with sometimes. Okay, what do we have here? Nope, I'm in completely the wrong area, aren't I? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Well, I guess I'm over here then. I'm going to Overwatch. Hurt wards, come over here, and you're also on this side, so you can come up here as well. Okay, and keep an eye out. Like I said, you can't finish them off by killing them. You have to complete the objectives, so they will keep coming. And because experience is given out on a... to be fair, I guess you could farm experience by continuing getting kills, considering you get 1 kill per enemy taken down, don't you? So, I guess you could technically just farm it. Okay, let's find out. Let's level this. Oh, we're over here as well. Okay, you're over on this side as well. That's inconvenient. Well, move over down here. Go into ambush. Don't go into ambush stance there, because that's probably... I'm going to go into perception mode quickly, because I believe that's going to be a trap. It's a failure. It's never mind. Just go into an ambush stance anyway. Because last time, after we had the whole charging over a trap thing be a complete disaster, it's not something I want to revisit, to be honest. Right. Billick Mange Hide. Yeah, to be honest, stick around here, I think. Not sure why you're doing. Not sure why I decided to put you two. Overwatch, to be honest. It was a complete waste of an Overwatch. Not Overwatch, ambush. Like, you can't ambush. Yeah, might as well move you up as far as I possibly can anyway. Then Overwatch, so you can't really hit anyone from here. Maybe you can hit someone who climbs on the bridge. Isn't that Pest Claw? You can barely leave the cave. Oh, you can climb up this, can't you? You can climb up this. Go on then. Nope. You can just hit. You can just fall flat in your face. Which not only stops you from climbing, it also stops anyone else from reaching the climb spot as well. Inconvenient. Right. You can join in the fun here. We'll get this lot like rushing down as soon as possible. Okay, they've got random people going. Okay, Scrabback Scuttle. Let's make a move on. You can come. Can you? Yeah, you can go all the way over. You can go all the way over. You and your 3 hits. Ah, I heard noises over there. Right, we're keeping an eye on it because people will turn up, and there's a wizard around here somewhere. This isn't random. This is, I think, there's precisely a correct number of things, and I'm pretty sure there's a wizard around here somewhere.
A new round has started.
Right. Filch. There he is. There's a wizard over there. Haha, got him. So we're gonna warp poison. And just ambush stance here. If he turns up, he's gonna be in trouble. I think he's trying to climb up. Really? Overwatch shot? There you go. Ambush in the back as well. Boom. Yeah. The one issue we have with how should I put it? The one issue we have with Filch is because his Dramatis Personae, any kills he gets is experience lost for everyone else. And he hits like a truck. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to make sure we're over here. There's a guy with a bow over there, so I'm going to stay out of range here slightly. Jinto's going to go straight into the boat, I think. See, it was a trap. I knew it was a trap. I walked over it anyway because I forgot it was there. Can I go Overwatch from over here? I'm assuming I'm outside that guy's range, but frankly I don't trust it this time. Hurt Quick Paw. Come along. And start coming down this side as well. Warp Poison. Ambush. Keep your Warp Poison up. Warp poison is very, very valuable. Okay, Billick Mangehide. Now that his guy's dead, what can you pick up from him? A staff. Okay, so what else have we got down there? Anything interesting down there? Anything I can see? No, there's that guy and there's that guy. So there's nothing else important down here? I'm not going to jump down, because if I jump down, no one can jump down after you. So I'm just going to stay over here. Because he's only got one movement point left. It'll be one movement to jump down and another movement to do anything else. So just stay over here, reload, and Overwatch. Keep an eye on that. You can see the barrels. You can see the barrels down there. Isn't that Pest Claw? Just up and run. You had an embarrassing fall. Let's forget about it and. Dang it. Can I optimize that? I wonder. Can I optimize that? I'm over here, right? I can't optimize this any further. This. Here, then hug the wall there. Boom. Can I just sneak it in? I can. Sweet, I can sneak it in. Without losing the OP point, which means I can move down from up there. Which means I can move out my way. Which is key, actually. It's very important to get to move out the way. Move over here and then go into Amber Stance. Each half years up there as well, so you should technically be able to join in the fun with no problems. Can I loop? I can lap around, so I'm gonna not lap around because of that. So Ambush Stance. Scrapback Scuttle. Same thing. Drop down. And you. The guy there has a bow, so we're going to stay slightly out of his way and go to Ambush Stance here. That guy has a bow, which is actually good to know, because it means I can rush down with my leader and stuff and engage him fairly easily. The Youngblood over there. There he goes. He's going for climb as well, interesting. Which puts me even closer to my... Yeah, Scrapback Skull doesn't take a lot of damage. Gets to fire again though, yep. Heroes with a bow will get to fire twice. 3 times? No, just twice. It costs 2 AP to fire a bow, and he probably has 5. Lyrica, Carlmancer, come on. First of all, oh, stunned as well. Played. Well played. Which means there's Giznat and Itchit are gonna have a field day. I'm gonna take Filch elsewhere. I'm gonna take Filch over here. And basically warp poison and just keep him out of harm's way. Use him to clear out areas I'm not sure about. Areas where I don't want him to get kills. Like, there's a specific guy I need him to fight afterward, later on in this mission. Once that guy's dealt with, I can deal with this in so many different ways. Might as well just shoot him. Good. Reload. Take a dodge stances. Why is your dodge? That's because of the debuff, isn't it? Yep. Your dodge plants is down 25%. Hurt warts. Honestly, just other side. Boom. Swing once. Swing twice. And do a dodge stance, because you can. At which point, hurt quick paw, warp poison. You have 5, so yep. Straight into his side here. 90 to hit. 1. 2. I want to make sure that you get the kill. So you can go straight into your end turn. Sadly, you can't dodge, but the fact that he's going to have to switch weapons means he's going to have issues with that as well. Abilic Mange Hide. Drop down here. Missed the job completely, and you can get one hit off on this guy, so might as well make it a charge. That guy's dead before he even knew what was going to happen, to be honest. So that guy's already dead. Ratless Febreze is going to reload his weapons, and he's also going to move over here and make sure we have an Overwatch shot somewhere. Can I get? Do I have enough? There you go. Yeah, thought so. I don't have a shot on that guy? Shame. So we're just going to go into Overwatch here. Isn't that Pest Claw?
Objectives updated.
Yeah, I found...
New objectives added.
It's 10 barrels of blasting powder. We will deal with them in time. Oof, and another stun. And a critical as well. So, nice. Which means you get to run over here, and gather black powder. It's 2 barrels of black powder.
Updated.
Right, and we'll pick up another one here.
Objectives updated.
So you got 3 barrels of blasting power.
Objectives updated.
Yeah, he's going to say that a lot. Good. Hit a half here. Can run around and grab some more barrels. It's all about grabbing the barrels. Do I want to grab the loot? Have we got anyone to grab this loot? That guy could grab the loot, couldn't he? Scrabback Skull could grab the loot. Yeah, Scrabback Skull can grab the loot here. It's more important that we get the barrels as quickly as possible. Got the black powder.
Objectives updated.
It's 5 so far. Ambush stance, why not? Not going to be useful, but we can ambush stance nonetheless. And Scrabback Scuttle, with 2 arrows in him, is going to pick up a lot of stuff here.
Objectives updated.
Black powder here.
Objectives updated.
That's 6. There's
objectives updated.
7, 8 here.
Objectives updated.
Which is all the ones we need over here. Which means we need to head back this way. Because there are 2 more, but they're not going to be over here. They're in a very inconvenient location that hopefully I get to without too many people dying. Oh, really? Come on! That isn't convenient. That trap, I didn't see that there. Although you missed Ratless Febreze. Double uncheck success. Good, so you get to swap. And only get 1 hit, which Hurt dodges like a boss. Hurt is also going to be disengaging from the fight because the kill wants to go to the... I can't say Hurt because it's also Hurt. Quick Paw needs to win, gets to get the kills. I want Quick Paw to get as much experience as possible. I need him to get as much experience as possible because he's lagging behind so bad. There's the bow guy. Really? Isn't that? Okay. Filch is going to go for those guys. Like, I can't not put Filch in those guys. So you're going to disengage. Then you're going to run around. Actually, there's only one way to run around this place, and it's like over here because the other way is blocked. So it's better to run this way around. Gentle Warts is going to do the same thing. I'm not that interested in getting Wyrdstone this fight, to be honest. Like, in all honesty, I'm not that interested in Wyrdstone. It's far more interesting for me to get this mission off without a hitch than anything else. Right. Good. And a critical. Nice. Although there is a shard here, so I might as well make use of the shard. And what have you got, sir? You got a sword, haven't you? Orb effects. Minus 15 to climb and leap down. That's going to be inconvenient. A sword and a bow. Might as well grab those. Okay, so we could do the leap down, or we could just run around and walk really fast. Because we are mobile. Ambush stance, though it's irrelevant because you're not going to get a chance to go anyway. Filch, I think because he's in combat, Filch is his. You can see him on the top there. He's the guy with the new symbol at the right hand side. There he is. There is the guy that Filch is supposed to kill. Vorag Footstomper. Yep, I need to be very careful with him because he is an impressive. Which means actually my entire fight now is dedicated to hitting this guy. Also because he's impressive, I think you have to do fear checks as well. Right, climb up. Bullock Mange Hide. Get a charge on this guy. Yeah, he needs to do a fear test, which he succeeds at, which is good. Bullock Mange Hide may die, but it's better than failing the mission because Filch died. Okay, Rattlers for Breeze. What are your alternate weapons? I honestly don't know what your alternate weapons are. Regardless, it's not going to be very good. Regardless what your alternate weapons are, it's not going to be useful, so might as well just disengage now. Like, it doesn't matter what your alternate weapons are, they're not going to be worth this. Okay, move back. Shoot at that guy. Right, and then go into dodge stance. Right, Giznap Pest Claw. We need climbers to get and start getting stuff done properly. We need to get people engaged. Okay, so we have, yeah, good. You can engage this guy here. I'll trust you with this guy. You gotta remember, the reason these guys are falling down fairly easily, it's because these guys are way under my level. Like, they are way under leveled compared to me. Right, can you get up there as well? You got one chance to get up there. Good, that failed. Which means I'm not gonna risk it. It's far more important that I get Scrabback Scuttle up in that instead. It's far more important that Scrabback Scuttle gets up there. And he's got more chances to do it. Do I want him to take out the big guy? Honestly, yes. Fear test fail, unfortunately, which means his to hit chance is vastly reduced. But he still gets a couple of hits here and there. As a Dramatis Persona, Filch is immune to fear tests. Come on, finish him off. You get 3 hits. 2. I wish I knew what the order was going to be next turn. I truly wish I knew what the order was going to be next turn, because if I could get someone else to get the kill, I think it's far more important that this guy dies, though. He was one of the objectives, actually. He's actually one of the objectives to guarantee. Let's get to move into this guy's range here, make sure he can't attack. But yeah, the Vorag Footstomper, the ogre, is an objective for the mission. He has to die. I do think the human shield and spear stance is far better. They actually look like they're doing something useful. Whoa, hello. That was probably a leader? No, it was not a leader. Okay, Filch, Sharp Tail. That's the leader. He's over there somewhere.
A new round has
Right.
started.
Who's actually got the stuff? You've not got the stuff. So, reload. Climb up. Move along. Okay, so you can't actually do a lot of stuff from here. So here he's going to go into an Overwatch stance from here, to be honest. Just go Overwatch from there. It's better than a 44% chance to hit. Hurt wards. You're not going to be able to climb and do anything useful, so just stay over here. Actually, check for loot. Nothing there. I think I must have already checked for that. So, no bother. It's no bother. Ambush stance, although it's not really going to do anything. Hurt quick paw. Okay, so who's low in health? Okay, warp poison. No, I can't warp poison. I can warp poison from here. I'll warp poison here. That gives me one movement, which means I can get into range of this guy and hit him once. Good. Get him out of combat. And ambush stance again. Not thinking it's going to be likely anything's going to happen at this point, but, you know. Get Billick Mange hide on this other guy's side. Make sure he gets to roll some all-alone tests. I gotta start being careful, though, because as I start clearing them out, the trickier it's going to be. Because they're going to start respawning. Yeah, he doesn't got a Great Maw token. Used only for bounty objectives, has no value, and was discarded after battle. Yeah, fair enough. You can't loot weapons after they've left the fight. You only get to loot weapons on the round that they're actually fighting. I'm not even going to bother that. I'm just going to go for an Overwatch stance as well. Giznat Pest Claw. Go around. Make sure. Give them more targets. Give them more impressive targets. Things they can actually work for. There he is. Okay. Erwin von Drac. And you've got stuff, haven't you? You're carrying barrels of blasting powder, which means you need to get down there. I'm over here, so you need to get down there somehow. Yeah, you need to get down there, because you can see those things. Those are areas you need to plant the barrels of blasting powder. You can just drop down here, can't you? If I just go back here, reset that. Yeah, drop down. Just jump down and start planting next turn.
Completed. New objectives added.
Yeah, so you kill Vorag Footstomper on the left-hand side. We did that, thankfully. I think he's in a random location, but sometimes, like, I've had missions where he's in the very far back, so you only find him as a surprise later on, and I guess I've seen him charge all the way forward now, which I haven't really seen him do before. How many are you carrying? You're carrying 2 barrels of blasting powder, which isn't enough to get you all the way in, but it'll have to do, because you're there. Can you optimize this any further? No, we cannot. Okay, not as far as I would like it to. So I'm just going to hide behind here. Ambush stance. Because between them they've got 5. They need to start planting as soon as possible. Filch can't disengage because there's someone behind him. The lead isn't behind him. So what we're going to do here is we are going to... There's that guy over there. We can't disengage, can we? No, we really can't disengage. I'm going to delay. I'm going to delay and see what happens. Alfred Orkto. Oh dear, he's got a double-handed sword. Once I get to counterattack. Nice. That hit wasn't pleasant. But it's good we found him and we basically neutered him kind of early on. Fear test fail. He's still afraid even though the guy's dead. He's got to roll it for another 2 turns, I think. Sometime. For some junction of time. Yeah, I'm going to have this guy killed. I was going to get in there in combat anyway. Probably would have killed him, unfortunately. That's the slightly annoying thing, is it probably would have killed him.